assumed the big story from Week 7 would be Mr. Sinister's minions going for our league record 7-0. Instead, our league's cross-divisional matchups took a very interesting turn. Let's see how things are shaping up. The Minions got off to a good start against the Scarlet Speedsters thanks to the Patriots' defense, which earned 12 fantasy points. But the Speedsters answered with RG3, Matt Forte, and Calvin Johnson, who each earned more than 26 fantasy points. It was game over even before Sunday was half finished. The final 137-97, the Speedsters denying the Minions' hopes of setting a new league record for best start to the season. Joe Fixit, who set the league record last year, faced a very close battle against the Gotham Knights. Quarterback Matt Stafford put in a 3-touchdown performance with more than 350 yards for 26 fantasy points. That helped the Gotham Knights get the win, 89-87. Another big QB performance aided Captain America in his matchup against the Sons of Krypton. Peyton Manning's return to Indy resulted in 3 touchdowns and almost 400 yards for 25 fantasy points. Cap defeats the Suns 79-67. Red Robin's matchup against the Avengers went down to the wire thanks to some dismal performances by many of our top players. The Marvel Team Supreme needed at least 12 fantasy points from wide receiver Victor Cruz on Monday night, but they only got 5. Red Robin wins 64-57. Another bad break for the Frost Giants in their matchup with the Jokers. QB Jay Cutler's injury resulted in a negative point performance. The Jokers win it, 81-69. The big news from all this is that DC managed a complete turnaround in the second week of our cross-divisional matchups, winning 4 of Week 2's games. That places our cross-divisional battle at a tie, 5 games each. That means everyone's prediction is still in the running, except for Chris, who had called for a Marvel victory 12-3. That means a lot of potential for a tie. Check your email if you haven't already done so and submit your tiebreaker prediction. Turning to our top 3, Red Robin's narrow victory keeps him in 3rd place. Captain America, the only Marvel team to win in Week 2, remains in 2nd. And the Minions, despite their first loss of the season, stay in 1st place. A lot at stake in our Week 8 matchups. The Minions go against the Sons of Krypton. A loss would open the door for Captain America to reclaim 1st place. But Cap will need to beat the Jokers, who are itching to get a winning streak going after their Week 7 win. The Scarlet Speedsters will also try to get a winning streak going when they go against the Avengers. A pair of 2 and 5 teams, the Frost Giants and Gotham Knights, will do battle. And my Red Robin will be fighting to stay in the top 3 as I go against the incredible Joe Fixit. Quite a wild ride for our second week of cross-divisional matchups. We'll find out next week if DC can close the deal and dominate for a 3rd year in a row.